How's it going, everybody? This is Kenema, and we're back with some more V from Vanilla. Ooh, variety. With the vanilla guys. V for V, I guess I could say. So I've actually, I've cleaned up quite a bit. I never looked at the jetpack and stuff, armor, in F5 mode. It looks pretty good. I like it. I actually am wearing goggles. I don't know. I kind of like it. That look of it. So if I take that off, what is it? Yeah, you can see it's got some weird thing up there. Let me show you what I have done, because it's been a lot. So, I'm on here pretty much nonstop, unfortunately. It is nighttime, so you may notice this stuff is gone. Cleaned up a lot. That ain't good. Will the thermometer tell me what's in there? See, that's why I don't like these things. I was all proud of myself. I'm hoping that stuff burns off. If it doesn't, because I can't really break that. Can I? Can I put like a block? It's spreading. It's spreading. Oop. I did not mean to do that. I'll have to... yeah. I probably shouldn't let that here. Maybe if it's not burning. I don't know. I'll look at doing something with that later. Maybe. I hate that about Thaumcraft. I hate trying to get the mixtures right, because this stuff always happens to me. No matter, I'll even look up like online proper mixtures, and it's like, nope, we're gonna make a mess. Oh, if I break that, it may fall in it. I'll see if there's a way to get that later. Anyway, so I moved that. I redesigned these little dropper things. I designed it. I was over at Tricky's base, and I saw his look somewhat like this. So basically, the way that it works now, I need to get that pointing back to that. The way that it works now is the dirt block here has a torch onto the side of it, and that's just kind of goes up, redstone path up. The reason why I was able to keep it one wide is I used half slab, so it carried up to the top there, and yeah, and I was able to kind of close it off. And these are covers, as you can see, Marvel covers, and it drops it straight down, and it drops on the half slab every single time, or not half slab, pressure plate. So that kind of works. I got this, so everything over there is done with. Notice I added elevators. I did add a doorway in here. I got all my chest systems moved. Let's go take a look at that. It's up here. I feel bad. RJ wants to sleep. I got all my chest systems moved. I got this inventory system set up. Got all these remote awareness. Took a lot of ender pearls. A lot of ender pearls, and then I got all of these drawers. So basically, yeah. So far I have about 3.5 chests left. I'm gonna start adding some more. I think what I'm gonna do is move these 6. Move this up one more higher, move the 6 on top of that so this goes straight up, and then I can start putting more of these storage drawers. But for now, it works fine. Made a painting machine. These facades are pretty cool. I'll go ahead and place this one. These facades are nice because you can actually just place them. They act as like regular blocks. Oh, I'm staying on top of that. It acts kind of as like a regular block. It looks like a regular block, but it hides the cable. Now there is a tool, and I haven't made it yet, a wrench for this, where you can kind of see through these blocks. You see through any of the facades. I have one here too. And then this is, of course, hooked up to all the machines. I had to go back with using the HV wire here. I have it ran from here up to this relay and then down because RF does not power these metal formers and stuff, so that kind of sucked. But yeah, so got everything moved in here. Got my hazmat suit, got the water, 2 source blocks. I think I talked about this already. 2 source blocks with a liquid node and the world interaction pipe. I actually remember talking about that. I got this in here. Am I just repeating myself from another episode? I don't know. So yeah, so anyway, let's get right on. This has been about 6 minutes of talking. So I cleared out another area, and this actually works pretty good with the power. I cleared out another area. These are all half slabs, so nothing will spawn down here underneath this area. The reason why is I want to work on something else today. So I want to start getting and this is that. Oh, so for clearing out large areas, this is one thing I kind of recommend. If you do not know about this or not have it, you can take, if you're getting into some Thaumcraft, get the Wand of Equal Trade because it is simply amazing, actually. And if you want to do a wall, you can just sit there, shift right click on something, and as long as you have the item in your inventory, it will replace all of that with the snow. So now we have 32 cobble. It doesn't it give you stone back, but so I got 32 cobble, and all that snow is now part of the mountainside. So very, very nice. It's easy for, and this is not finished, by the way. This I think I'm going to put a roof on it. I think. That stuff's still there. Can we do this? Now it's back to stone. I did, as I was trying to figure this thing out, is this like, yeah. As I was trying to figure this thing out, I accidentally threw my sword in there. So unfortunately, I'm without a sword at the moment, but my bow's pretty powerful. So that's kind of a quick little setup. I'm going to have tree farms in there and also crops. The area down below, I kind of want to put some of my oreberry bushes to get those, a spot for those. I don't know if I'm going to clear out, but the nice thing about the Wand of Equal Trade is I was able to do all of this stone, all of these walls, without mining out all of this. You just click on the wall and it transforms it into what you need. So very cool. You can do the floors and half slabs and stuff. Sometimes I know before when I wanted to mine a place out real fast, I would right click on a torch and use it to replace stone with torches, because then you can break it or use water or whatever. So very very nice for that. Okay, so let's get what now that we've wasted about 10 minutes, let's get what we really want to get done today. So At least what I want to get done. So basically there's a couple of things that I want to do, and one of those things is to make a harvester. So when you look at the harvester, pretty normal stuff. We got the basic machine frames, we got the Invar, that's fine, gold gears, this is gold. Plastic sheets. This is definitely not what it used to be. We got raw plastic, that's what it used to be made out of, but now we need compressed sawdust, which is good. I already got a sawmill, I'm not worried about that. And this, by the way, is, look at that, 64. I have noticed one thing with this crafting, or with this inventory panel. If you craft something and you go to put it back in the return area, so like let's say I drop those in there, it doesn't always show up right away. Now this time it's probably going to make a liar out of me, because it did, but it doesn't always show up all the way. So sometimes it sits there and you're like, okay, well, where's my stuff? It's like missing in the void or something. And I haven't figured that out exactly yet, but if you give it a minute or so, sometimes everything will be back to normal. So we got that. Plastic sheets, pretty simple. We just need to cook up some plastic. I think I dropped in the last part of my rubber wood there, and I do have some regular. So what do I have for, do I have any plastic? I have one. What about, rubber 17. So between those four, 21, not much. I'll probably go ahead and get all this, because I know I'm going to need it. Let me get this cooked up. Now I did put item conduits behind these, so everything there gets sucked directly in. Now if we looked at plastic again, you can see this stuff's going right in there. So we got that. So pretty simple stuff, but rocket fuel. So to make rocket fuel, redstone, hooch, redstone, and gunpowder. So gunpowder and redstone we got plenty of. Hooch, what's hooch? Sugar, looks like seeds, apples, wheat, and then water. So we need to make up something for that. Now my water is here. I may bring one of those. I may make another container, because I want to set this up down here. Eventually, I'm going to need to run some power there. Whether I run it this way and just run it through here or not, I'm not sure yet. But let's set it somewhere. And I'm going to have to fix the floor, since these are half slabs. Where's something that relay can hit? It can hit here. Yeah, because I don't have the energy conduits. So we got the vat. And what I decided to do is I want to have it come out. And I could do a couple of different ways. I could have it come out and I'll just do this and up, and then I can put the so if I decide to make any of this nutrient distillation, I'll put it in here. So that's what's in that drum. Okay, so we got that bucket back. We got water here. Let's go ahead and get that water. Let's get another. Oh. What am I doing? Tank. Where is portable tank? Harden. Let's get one of those. Do I not have any Invar? I know I have Invar. I do. Okay. Well, that was acting strange. let's. Oh, and I did make some more tools. I don't know if you saw those. Auto smelt on a shovel, so I can get glass, and auto smelt and fortune on RJ, and I heard like Tricky talking about it too. I think it was Tricky. They have it, and it's actually pretty amazing. I don't know why I haven't done it or thought about it sooner. So let's get what we need for power. And I shouldn't need those. You know, this is going to look bad at the moment. I will clean it up. That should be getting that power, right? That is. Okay, so that's going to get power. That way we can sit there and make the different things. So we need to make hooch first, it looks like. We got that, got buckets. So to make that again, it was, let's look at the harvester. I did not click on that. So let's see if we have any sugar and apples, or sugar, and we may have to put up a sugarcane farm. Do we have apples? I'd say we have a few apples. Let's use apples. What else? We could have used something else with it. Potatoes, poisonous potatoes, seeds. Do we have any potatoes? Not many. So let's stick with these apples. So let's go ahead and sugar in there and the apples. Oh, come on, not the crescent hammer. Okay, you can see it's working. We got water in there. That's gonna cook that on up. Put 2 more buckets. Okay. So while that's cooking on up, let's take a look. I can't remember if I did. I want to say yes. Aha, I did. Oh, that we can keep in there. Iron chipsets. Been making a bunch of those, been needing them. So I did go ahead and do the let's drop all this stuff in there. Oh, not those. I may need those. Oh, okay. So one of the things is we need 2 Invar axes. And I should be able to, I believe I have sticks. Do I have sticks? I do. What else do we need? We got the machine frame, gold gears. Make one of those. Shears, not sears. Shears. Got that. So now we got everything except for these sheets, though. And the sheets, we just need the rocket fuel. So what I'm hoping this is doing is this is actually hooch drum. So let's go ahead and let's see how much that's actually going to make. We'll let that dump input tank. Okay. So is this going to heat up and do any more? Okay. So that's draining out. That's good. So let's go ahead and dump that input tank. To my knowledge, I don't think that goes anywhere. We got hooch there. And I'm hoping it doesn't flow over to this now. good. Empty drum. So let's go ahead and get a couple things of the hooch out of here. Nothing in there yet. Okay, we don't have enough. 3 buckets. We may need more of that, but let's go ahead and see what do we need for the rocket fuel. Redstone and gunpowder. And I'll make up more of this. That's fine. So this, hopefully we'll see how this does. 35%. Hopefully with the hooch and the stuff, it'll make at least enough for a bucket of rocket fuel, because that's all we need to make, I believe, 2 plastic sheets. Is that correct? Yep. So we'll get that set up or something. I may end up putting a relay up here, and then that way I can just go straight down from there and put that up top. I may do that. Okay, we actually already have rocket fuel in here. So it's going to make some more. Let's go ahead and get that out. So we got a bucket of rocket fuel. So let's come up here. What's those plastic sheets? Not the shears. Not the shears. And of course it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. Super crafting, huh? It may be too, I don't know. I was going to say it may be too, sometimes some things don't actually shift click in there like you want it to. So let's go ahead and make stuff for another one. Is this still doing its thing? Why is it? Huh, okay. Well, it is, that's good at least. It's out of hooch. We do have some in here, so, and okay, so that's good. Let's go ahead and keep that hooch flowing. That shouldn't go back in there. Oh. No. The water. Is that enough? Yeah. So we'll keep that going, cook up some more. And let's go ahead and make this again. Because I believe we will need more of these plastic sheets. So now we should have everything in everything to make this. Yeah, see, it just doesn't like taking the stuff. And it's the same thing. I've seen other things that you just cannot shift click. What did I do wrong? Sears, plastic sheets, gold, basic frame, gold gears. What am I doing? Gold. Oh. Frustrating sometimes. And now we get the harvester. So the other thing that we'll need to look into as well is a planter, which flower pot. I'm actually surprised I had clay bars in there. I got a lot of stuff in my inventory. I don't know. I may have had pistons anyway. Copper gears. Ooh, I did not make copper gears. Okay. The plastic sheets we have, machine frames we have. Let's... I completely forgot about the copper. And let's take this crushed stuff. I wonder if we can use that in there. I still have these buildings up here. I'm probably going to move that portal in here because right now this is actually doing nothing. And I did take down all my crops and stuff. Well, this... No. Okay, that won't do anything. Okay, I'll have to clean this up then before I can do anything with that. And I don't think I have anything. Let me go ahead. I hear zombie. Gold. Get some gold out of there. Is that all of them? I thought I brought a little bit more of a over the here than that. So yeah, this place I kind of like it. So I'm not going to do anything. I've been enchanting a lot of books. Biz, I missed him coming on. I think. Okay, I don't know where. They're probably over the side, maybe. Nope. Okay, as long as they don't come and attack us. It's almost done. And this is still making the ingots. Yep. So we'll make the planter, and then we'll have to get a way of hooking it all up. Now, item conduits, or at least the ones that I'm using for my inventory system, is extremely, extremely expensive. So I don't know if I'll actually get into those. We'll look into some other stuff. But let me finish this up. I think we've done a lot on camera. I'm going to try to go ahead and get these gears, get the planter made as well. And that's one thing I didn't do is actually make, now that I'm thinking about it, is make pipes and anything to hook up this stuff. So it will help out quite a bit to actually have something to hook these things up with. At least I'm hoping I'm able to still use the power cables, the HV power cables on it. But that will depend on how I have it positioned as well. So I'll probably have to come from the bottom of that. We can have everything go into a chest and then maybe sucked out of the chest. I'll make a few of them. That should be number 4. Yep. Well, we got it made. I guess we don't need to take a break. I still need to think of power. So we got the copper gears. And we got the planter. So, very nice. Let's put all that stuff back in there. And we shouldn't need that anymore. So, actually, my main plan was to figure out somewhere in here to set up an actual tree farm. I was thinking right in the center of this, have trees and then plants around the side. So that may work, because I believe the harvester can use, if we put probably not the most centered thing, but okay, so yeah, so we'll have to look at some of this. We can look at upgrades. That may be too close, but oh, Skype. Extremely sorry about that. So yeah, so I'll get dirt placed here. I'll get this hooked up and then actually turn off Skype and then kind of come back. And we are back. So I got this set up. Look at that. A lot of hooch. I probably don't need that much, but I just decided that I'd just use what's in here. No wonder why that hasn't been getting power. As you can see, I have a few things. Moved a couple things around like I said I was going to. So let's go ahead. What's that? Oh, no. Right. No. Jump up here. Okay. So I put a relay up there. That goes to this relay, which will come back over here. And it's linked up. Right now, these things are just linked up to my main power. Now, I kind of want to get, because I know these use a lot, and I kind of want to get some windmills hooked up too, but I kind of need this going because I need like some the industrial hemp and stuff for the windmills. So if we click on an item filters are pretty easy. And you can see I made one of these resident strong boxes, which hold a lot. Item filters is basically just like some sticks and some, string. But it's nice because you can right click and then you can select, okay, I want to pull out rubber saplings. So I want to put the item filter in here. So this should not pull out anything other than rubber saplings. So now that's in here, you should be getting the rubber saplings. The harvester should be going. Let's get up top here. Oh, hello. Well, that was surprising. And you can see we have our rubber trees. So nice. Okay. So with the extractor, the rubber wood, I can go ahead and turn down. Is it going to take that one too? So a couple things that I did up here. You know what? That may be out of reach for it. I may need to buy, and I'm probably going to move these and have this as my main tree one, and then maybe do some other harvesters around the sides. We got this outputting sludge into a drum. Small box here, which that goes down into the big one. You can see we got some raw rubber in that. So this is doing good. What do we need for the range of that? What is it? We don't need any of these. Increases 1. Raw plastic. Something that we can make 2 of. Gold 7. We don't need it that large. I'd say the copper one may be fine. So let's You know what? We really don't need it that much larger. Not for the tree. We'll make a couple other ones. So let's just do 10. Make 2 of them. And put that in there. And hopefully that cuts down that other tree and we get some more stuff. Let's go back up top. I need to do maybe another set of elevators over here. Yeah, so that range is definitely took down the other tree. Hey. Oh, Biz did say be right back. Yeah, so let's go ahead and continue watering this. And hopefully it'll continue to work. Don't need flowers. Okay, hopefully this will get more saplings. Yeah, this that upgrade may have been a little bit too large as well. I think what's going to happen is that like some of these, once we get enough saplings to kind of fill the area, it won't matter. Probably not the most efficient at the moment, but I can adjust it. I can adjust the planter around a little bit. I can adjust the harvester. The stuff's... Oh, hello. You can see we are getting... I don't want these... So yeah, so it's getting up there. It's these are slowly coming out of here. One thing I can do. Oh, I see. I may need to make some speed upgrades. There's that's Ender IO. Is it on this? World interaction. Speed upgrades. So blocks. This makes 4. I may need to make some speed upgrades for these item transfer nodes, and that would allow it to... No, it sucked everything out. Okay, and you can see we have much more of an area filled. Sorry about that. So, come on, I want another one to grow. So let's see how much rubber we have so far. Because the one low area, it was the plastic. I needed a little bit more rubber. And we got a bunch. Look at that. So, hello. So by the time, if we get this stuff cooked up, come over here and where's our extractor? So this will cook up nicely. And then we can go ahead and cook up this rubber. I think, let's see if we had rubber bars. We don't. So there's other rubber tree saplings that we have too. So yeah, so we have, I think this is a good start. I can use for now until I get what I need. I can use that one harvester set up. Or multiple ones. Could be tempted to just try to place this in a way where it will do some of the other things, like some of my crops and stuff too. I don't know if it'd be the best idea, or just have multiple set up. But I wanted to get this. I just wanted to kind of get it going now, and it's looking good. Definitely, I won't need to be here watering it, but for now, let's get it going. Let's get some more. But I think that's going to do it for this episode. A little bit of a longer. This is why sometimes I try to actually build a lot of the machines without be a little bit more prepared. This time I was somewhat prepared, but not as much as I've tried to be. But yeah, this is going good. So we want to use this for a lot of stuff now, between crops, if we need potatoes now for that hooch, or for other stuff, we can do that. I'm pretty sure the harvesters will work on some of the other agro crafting or whatever it is. So that'll be good. And yeah, so this is taking a long time. You know what? Let's I need to make more of these item upgrades and put them in each of these, because yeah, there we go. Picking up the speed. So yeah, now we got the rubber, we got that. We can add any type of trees with the witch trees and stuff we can add over there as well. Hopefully the harvester doesn't set off the tree ants coming, and I need to get back into some of those. I'm trying to do too many mods. If there's a particular one you would like to see me focus on, one that I have not focused on yet, let me know. Why is that the rubber one not coming up? So this is the thing. Sometimes it does that. And I'm sure it's in here somewhere. It's the problem. I have to track it down. Yeah, see, rubber bars. Why didn't that show up? Because we can fire up the rubber bars now and turn that into the raw plastic. So very nice. I think that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching, everybody. This has been Kinema, and I'll talk to you later.